How's it going, everybody? And welcome to the extremely long overdue episode of the Goldmine Scenes podcast. You all might be wondering, Brandon, what happened? Like, we thought the podcast was done. It's been months now. No, ye have little faith. I will never stop doing this podcast. It'll always be my podcast. I might start doing other podcasts. You never know, but this is forever going to be my podcast, and I'll never stop doing this. Now I'll explain to you what is oh, pardon me. I don't know what happened there. I'll explain to you what has happened since then. Pretty much. Let's see. Let me think. Pardon me. Now I'm sniffling and coughing and I'm sorry. That was disgusting. And I won't do it again. Um, but I'm trying to look at. Holy shit! How is it? How is it 5 months ago that I recorded the last episode? I don't know how it's been 5 months, but in that time, um, I am no longer seeing the previous person I was seeing. Um, you know how relationships go, things don't work out, and that's that. We moved on. Um, I'm in my apartment, same apartment, nothing's changed there. Um, the big thing I've been dealing with the most, for probably, sorry, probably, I don't know, 4 weeks now, I'd say. Um, is these dang holes in my ceiling and like parts of my ceiling that are chipped off because the upstairs neighbor's water heater broke and it leaked through my ceiling, and I'm guessing like the walls and the floor because the downstairs neighbor, they got flooded very much as well. Um, Not entirely sure what time of the day it started to happen. It just started. They haven't told me anything. They have given me no communication. There's been nothing done besides the dehumidifier and a guy checking once, like, oh, okay, please keep this on, and yada yada, and it'll take it down, and I'll come back to check another time. It's like, okay, it's kind of useless. With the situation we're in, it's kind of, important to get these things done ASAP, not just wait and hang out because, like, water damage like that, it's not good. And I got holes in my ceiling, like, it's getting cold. There's like insulation that's visible, like, have people thought about this? I don't think they have. So, um, trying to get in contact with them. I mean, I get paid tomorrow, and then rent's due the next day, I'm guessing. So it's like, we'll see how much they want from me. Better not be that much because, like, rent wasn't late last. Pardon me. God, what is in my throat? Fuck. I'm so sorry. Uh, uh, and it shouldn't cost that much. I haven't been using that much electricity. I don't. I can't. I don't know how. So I feel like they're ripping me off. I showed a bunch of this shit to my mom, and she was saying, like, I think you're getting ripped off. So I'm like, I'm gonna talk to somebody. So we'll see how much rent is, and then we'll go from there. Hang on, I'm gonna take a sip of water. Um, and yeah, hope we can get this figured out because this is really dumb. I need a new apartment to live in because they're gonna have to repair these things, and it's like I'm gonna have to move all my shit now. I'm gonna move all of this stuff. It's not gonna be easy. So let me know. It's getting cold. Like, obviously I can use my heaters and stuff, but some of the electrical units I'm afraid to use because it's where the water damage was. So I don't know. I'm really trying to understand what's going on. Get that situated. Uh, it's just I don't know. not being handled very well. I've, called them, I've tried emailing them a bunch of times, nothing, haven't heard anything back for the email, so emails. Um, so I might just put in a request. It's like, hey, this is emergency administrative. Like, y'all, I'm messing up right now. Like, what's going on? Like, you haven't, like, even if you intend to do some repairs, it's like, you guys haven't talked to me about anything. Whether I can stay in my apartment while they do repairs, this is going to be electrical and drywall, insulation work, and it's like, this isn't some easy task. It's not a clean task either. So, they gotta let me know. Because, I don't know, man. Like, it's really irritating me. I got rid of all my boxes. Hang on. And everything's gone now that I used to move stuff with. So it's like, everything's out. Didn't intend for this shit to happen. So yeah, I'm just trying to get that settled and really find out what's gonna happen because I want to figure this shit out and get moving on because then that's a bunch of other hoopla I gotta deal with changing my address again with everything and my internet, like every billing thing and yeah, fun. And then also dealing with, trying to get my wisdom teeth taken out because that's not cheap at all and I don't have insurance, so it's like can't pay for all four of these teeth to be pulled out at once. I don't have, that's a lot of fucking money that I don't have, especially because I don't have insurance, so I don't have anything to really cover most of it, so fun. And yeah, have a cavity filled. That was not bad. Um, but I mean, it's all getting worked out, and just getting by one step at a time. But um, yeah, other than that, things are going pretty swell. Um, I am seeing someone else. It's going amazing, and couldn't be happier, honestly. Like it's very, it's going very good, to say the least. Um, definitely not gonna be able to buy gifts this season for anyone. The way things are so weird right now with the apartment and my teeth and handling all those bills and it's very very fun. Work life balance. Woo. You know, adulting, fun. Haha. But anyways, that stuff's all been good. At the beginning of all that, my car started to mess up, but I figured that out. It just needed oil. And trying to get back into streaming. If you guys watch any of my streams, love you guys kept watching. Um, trying to get back on that. Like that's what I'm saying. Like I was about to set up a bunch of shit, get things going on, and you know, hopefully start making things happen. And then all this roof leaking stuff happened. So doing the minimalistic, not minimalistic, doing it, as much as I can minimally, since I can't do it full scale with all the crap going on. So I'm still streaming on my Xbox. Don't have a camera anymore. That broke. Um, and yeah, I'm gonna keep streaming, but through Xbox. It'll still be decent enough because it's still Twitch, it's still recording everything, it's still streaming what I'm playing. Just can't see me at the moment. And yeah, I'm gonna hopefully get that going back, you know, full speed like I was hoping to and was starting to. And then I can, slowly start moving into all the other avenues I want to do. I want to branch off into, multimedia and start doing designs for myself so I can, make logos and stuff for my Twitch and YouTube and put stuff from Twitch onto YouTube and clips and stuff and keep making the videos I want to for YouTube. Um, and then, people want to support me, then I can put my logos and different types of designs on merchandise, and they can support me through Patreon, make my own music for my videos, so I don't have to worry about paying other people. But if it's like people I know, and I mean, I don't mind supporting, local people and, independent artists, people trying to come up, like I'll totally do that. But if I can make my own stuff, it'll be 10 times easier. Um, cut everything out of the way, and yeah, get that show on the road. So I'm trying to dive into multiple avenues, do different things, but one step at a time. I'm not trying to overwhelm myself. So that's why I'm like, yeah, I'll just start back on the basic side of streaming, advertising on my social media with everyone I talk to, and yeah, just start from there, And if you know anyone, or if you want to share my content, please do. I would love it. Definitely would make me feel better and more inspired to keep doing things because it knows people enjoy it and want to share it with other people. But yeah, uh, I'm working back with Noah, my homie, in the cannabis industry. Been there since August. Find out it's a different change of things. The car business didn't end up working out, unfortunately, but doesn't mean I can't go back. So, and I'm sorry for all the throat clearing. I had some eggnog before this, and I knew as soon as I finished it, I'm like, Brandon, you are so stupid. Because then I just get phlegmy. And yeah, save me making more great decisions, right? But yeah, tomorrow's Halloween. I'm gonna. Or a couple of us are gonna dress up. I think some of us are hesitant, or some people are, but I'm like, I don't know. I can throw some stuff together. I was thinking of going to the, you know, Halloween store or whatever, but I ended up not. I just wanted to go home and eat. I was hungry and tired. So, yeah. Now I'm here doing the podcast, which is long overdue, which I've been feeling so bad about, which I've been meaning to do, and that's my fault. I'm putting it off, and that's on me. And I apologize. And if anyone's out there that still listens, then thank you. Um, but yeah, I'm gonna try to get this thing full speed. But baby steps. I just have to take things one step at a time. And I'm first mostly just gonna be focusing on this apartment stuff at the moment, unfortunately. But hey, I got time. I got lots of time. Gonna keep working hard, see what happens, and go from there. I would love everyone's help and support, and sharing and liking and subscribing and doing all those things to help me out. And if you're still here listening, then thank you very much. I know it's not that long of content at the time being, but I'm just trying to get things moving. I like to let you guys know what I've been up to, even though it's been 5 months and I just haven't told you a whole lot in this little bit of time. It's like, well, that's pretty much not a whole lot has happened, but just these little bit of things have been taking up a lot of my time. And um, you know, just trying to keep working past things and improving on oneself and learn from all the different things you've done and whether it's good or bad, learn from your experiences and adjust accordingly. And yeah, you know, the time will come when things, fall into place. But yeah, it's been real interesting. But I'm also very happy at the moment, with all the bad stuff that's been happening, there's been some good to come from it. So I am very happy about that. But anyways, I will let you guys go with this little tidbit here and catch up. Um, don't worry, I'm not going to disappear like that again for a long time, or at all again. I promise. See, I'm not gonna break my promise. So, yeah. And, I mean, also on the acting side of things, like I've been trying to keep doing that. It's been very dead, very slow. Not many opportunities at the moment. I think the writer's strike might be fucking that up, but like I think no, that I think that just got wrapped up, so hopefully things speed back up and I start getting more opportunities. And yeah, I'm trying to figure out ways to flesh out my own ideas, but that will come in due time when I have more creative freedom and um, you know, tools at hand. But yeah. Anyways, I hope you guys are doing very great, taking care, you're healthy, you're having a great time, you're happy, and that's all we can ask for in this life, right? So, until then, or until next time, I should say, I will talk to you guys later. Bye bye.